I woke up today feeling like, yo, I just got some things on my mind, so I just want to express a few things. I wasn't going to just get on here, but I said, you know what, man, the platform is for that. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be a little bit unorthodox. This is just me expressing how I feel about certain things in life. And, I didn't feel like talking to myself by myself. So I said, let me talk to myself on my platform. All right. So anyway, this is your boy Shane again, and this is something to talk about.
He got his ear to the streets to talk about. So when you hear Shane speak, to talk about. Yeah. There's a new message every week, something to talk about. So when you hear Shane speak, something to talk about. Yeah.
When it comes to not doing what needs to be done when it needs to be done, all you do is make it worse for yourself. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? How did I develop this symptom of not doing what needs to be done, procrastinating? How did this happen? How do I fix it? How do I get up, take my time, strategize, do what needs to be done so that it's done and I don't have to worry about getting it done anymore because I already did it? I get online and I have a lot to say. I have a lot to talk about because, I want to help all my peers. I want to help all the young ones. You know what I'm saying? I want to help with ideas. I want to give you guys ideas, things to think about. I don't want to speak from the standpoint of that strong individual that just knows everything, because I don't know everything. Listen, every time I believe I know everything, God reminds me that I don't know nothing, straight up, so, and again, I'm not doing all this for likes and this, that, and those are good. Those are pluses. Hopefully you gain some insight on what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. But anyway, I want to go back to procrastination. Like I said, this hit home for me because I know for me, I've always procrastinated. I've always dealt with procrastination in my life. I got a lot to figure out. You got a lot to figure out too, right? You got a lot to figure out. I think that I'm learning more discipline. I'm becoming more and more disciplined. I do this thing every day, man. I'm on here every day to encourage individuals, and I love that, man. I love to service my community. I love to speak to the youth. I love to speak to, justice impacted individuals. Me being one of those individuals. It's just a lot that I do want to do, and I've been wanting to do throughout all of these years. I'm getting older, and I've been wanting to do all these different things. However, I've been procrastinating. I've done some great things, man. I have some great writing credits, publishing companies, plaques, proclamations, citations from mayors and senators. However, I've still found myself procrastinating in mostly everything that I've been doing, everything that I've done. I start something and don't finish it. And this ain't nothing. I don't want anybody to even feel like I'm downing myself, because I'm not downing myself. I'm just giving you guys something to relate to. If you ever felt like what I'm expressing right now, you're able to relate to what I'm speaking about. If you're anything remotely close to what I'm talking about, but Those are just symptoms. The laziness, the procrastination, the accountability part. You don't want to be lazy. You don't want to procrastinate. You want to take accountability. You want to do all of these things. And when you find yourself not doing all of these different things in your life, you may feel like you're failing. But all of those things are symptoms that you can reverse, you can change, because it's not you. You are whatever you proclaim to be, whatever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. To believe that you can do whatever you want to do, you could be whatever you want to be, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. Nothing is far-fetched. It's all right in front of you. It's just about setting your mind, changing your mindset to be able to do all of those things that you really want to do. I talk about desires a lot. Your desires are right in front of you. Whatever it is that you desire is right in front of you. Your goals, whatever you're trying to achieve that seems so far, is actually right there in front of you. It's just about buckling down, getting your mind right, and making the initiative, taking the initiative to get it done, and not just trying to get it done immediately, like so fast. I mean, you could, but it's not about trying to get it done instantaneously. It's about strategizing, taking your time, so that when you do get it done, you're getting it done correctly. So now you're getting it done right. If you don't do it right, then you ain't finish it. All you did was make a mess of it. So now I'm becoming an advocate of not just doing it to get it done right now, but taking your time, strategizing so that you get it done right, so that you do it right. That's my big take on things. And again, like I said, I'm speaking to myself. I'm speaking to you guys, but I'm also speaking to myself, because I need to know this. I need to know that, when I'm going to do something, I need to take my time, strategize, and prepare so that it's done right, so that I'm not just winging it. For me, I'm not looking at nobody. I'm looking at myself, so it does feel like I'm speaking to myself. And because of that fact, a lot of times I veer off and look off. So no, I'm not looking at nobody. Somebody may be walking past because I'm in my vehicle, and I may see them walking past or driving past. Sometimes I keep my head on a swivel. But most of the times when I look off and veer off, it could be that I'm thinking of the next thing that I'm gonna really say, and a lot of that has to do with a confidence. It could be a confidence thing, a lack of confidence. I don't want to be doing that. I don't want no one to think that I'm pretending. Oh, he's just trying to think of something to say, because sometimes I am trying to think of something to say, but it's not that I'm not genuine about it, or it's not that I'm not real about it. It's just that I'm so much in my head, like, am I going to sound like a fool when I say this? Am I going to sound like I don't know what I'm talking about? But like I said, this segment of Something to Talk About was really me talking to myself. In turn, you guys are hearing the conversation that I'm having with myself, that I'm having with Shane Speaks, that I'm having with Marshawn Winfield. Thanks for tuning in to Something to Talk About. It's your boy Shane Speaks. Peace. Special report. This is a TFN TV public service announcement. Discipline is to continue to do what needs to be done until you achieve your goals and desires. Don't get that confused.